purple lens flare caused by the light of the fire, but the longer he looked at it, the more doubt crept into his mind. The uploader
Bro, just wanted some marshmallows. I just realized that my mic was muted when I said that. That's all. I just missed out on the joke.
Is this a ghost, as the uploader suggests?
Bro, just chilling. Just let him be.
I ain't even see you for that. It was fuck everybody. You the reason for that. She called me geeking again. She thinks she slick. I'm a bleeder for that.
Hey guys, what's up? Today we are back at it, recording once again. Your boy's got a fire haircut, got a sweet tattoo now. Yeah, kind of went through some stuff, but God is good. So we got 10 scary ghost videos that you were never supposed to see by Mind Junkie. Let's get into it, chat.
A young man named
Let's get into it.
Danny shared the clip you're about to see back in February this year. Danny claims to have seen some strange, unexplainable phenomena along the coastline of Lima, Peru, so he decides to record a live stream while walking around late at night in the hopes to capture something on camera. At 12:30 a.m, Danny runs into a stray dog, and this is where things start to get creepy.
¿Qué hace? Ven, ven, te vas a caer. Mano, esto no es un perro, mano.
What kind of dog is that?
Esto es un aviso de algo, huevón. Poco, huevón, ¿ah? Mano, esto está bien.
Hey, buddy, you getting followed. I don't know if you see that behind you or not.
Voy a seguir avanzando, ¿ok? No, no voy a correr, hermano. Espera, todavía no voy a correr, todavía no voy a correr. Todavía no voy a... Eran choros, hermano. Ya sé, hermano, ya sé, pero por eso te digo. Es el perro se convirtió en humano. ¿Qué hablan, mano? Oh, mano, a la firme, ¿saben qué?
Where'd he go?
Está muy extraño todo, mano.
A person in dark clothes can be seen following behind Danny, but they eventually disappear from view. Danny thinks the person was a thief who could have been planning to rob him until they saw that he was live streaming. However, the next person Danny encounters is more difficult to explain.
He's like, he's just off in the distance. Oh,
Escúchame. Mano, este pata está arriba, huevón. Mano, escúchame. Mano, mira cómo traspasa su cuerpo. ¿Vieron?
A man in a hat is standing behind Danny, but as he moves, we see that his body appears see-through. As Danny records,
but he got a green screen on. He got a green screen suit on. I know your tricks.
Danny and his viewers were shocked, especially since this was recorded during a live stream, which would have made
how I do my ghost hunts, chat.
Many viewers speculate that what Danny caught on camera was a kind of paranormal entity called a Karasiri.
I've never heard of that
folklore, a Karasiri is similar to a vampire, and if that's really what this was, Danny had a lucky escape. But the question remains, just where did this figure go?
Fake ad video.
Almost anything is possible these days, but that goes for cyber criminals too. With AI, they can
I'll never pay a YouTube premium. You can never pay me enough.
Do you have a creepy clip to share?
You can never pay me enough. I won't do it.
To our email address,
I won't do it. I refuse to.
@gmail.com, and we might feature it on the channel.
The Sugiya
My prefecture
hotel?
in Japan is known for its ghost stories and haunted locations. One of these locations, which is said to be one of the most haunted places
we laid back
in
today,
Japan,
chat. We're not really
the Sugiya Hotel.
locked in.
It's the oldest hotel
Sugiya, I did say it right first time.
Until it was abandoned, it was a popular place for tourists to stay. Hiro and Tomo from the Japanese ghost hunting channel, a Magatoki
Should I think of that
film,
haircut, bro?
decide to investigate the Sugiya Hotel.
Clean cut, my boy.
The many
Clean
ghost
cut,
stories
bro.
surrounding it.
We ain't even at work.
Within minutes of entering the hotel,
and your boy been working out.
To hear
I was 300,
noises.
a month ago. Now
the team carries on with their exploration, albeit
making improvements.
with a lot more fear than when they first started. They
So,
soon discover
I wanna get to 230.
a narrow
That's the goal.
staircase that leads
And
up
I've
to some
been
of the old
losing
guest
weight.
rooms. Here,
Been pretty cool.
T-San explores on his own for a few moments, and that's when
Getting strong,
he
get these gains.
records this.
All right. Well, I didn't pay attention, so yeah. I missed something. What did I miss? Like, oh, that shadow figure right there. Oh, it's gone. Oh, now I see. Oh, it's like it's peeking out. Hey, you caught in 4K. As Ryan would say, that's your way is okay.
At first, T-San doesn't notice it, but he says
Shout out
he
G-Man.
felt like someone or something was watching him. When he watches the footage back with Hiro, he claims that this is what he saw in the abandoned guest room. So, could this be one of the ghosts that is said to haunt the old Sugiya hotel?
Number 8. This is gonna be a long ass video. I can already tell.
This next series of clips was shared to social media by Rabioso, who claims to have caught a ghost on camera.
Chad, if y'all say anything about
walking
damn
home
laundry
from
in the
work
back.
one night when he spots something near his house
I've
that
done laundry
doesn't
earlier.
look right. Freaked out, he starts recording and goes to
Okay.
investigate.
Leave me alone.
Estoy llegando a mi casa. Y ven el árbol, ven allá. ¿Lo ven? Acá, acá.
That might be like some effects or something. I don't know what that
Hay
is.
como una figura oscura. Me llamó muchísimo la atención de la cuadra anterior.
Glitch in the Matrix.
A ver, vamos acá.
These kind of videos my mom watches on TikTok and sends them to me non-stop while I'm at work or whatever I'm doing. Y'all have a mom like that who just sends you videos all day long non-stop? Because I do.
No hay nada. No sé.
Rabioso says he can see a dark figure by one of the trees near
It
his
glitches,
house.
bro.
A figure that appears to be phasing in and out of view. However, when he checks around the tree, there's nothing there. Just empty space, as if whatever Rabioso saw has vanished into thin air. The very next night, Rabioso is relaxing at home when he's suddenly disturbed by some unsettling noises coming from outside. At first, he tries to ignore them, hoping they'll stop, but they just keep going. Eventually, Rabioso decides to take a look, and what happens next
I'm so tired,
sends
bro.
him running back
I'll never
inside
forget.
in
I'll never forget on one of these videos that I've made, a reaction video. I can't point out which one. If I ever get big on YouTube or whatever, maybe y'all can find it. But one of my videos, I'm just nodding off and just I was damn near asleep for like 2 minutes of the video. If y'all can find that, y'all are good. Okay, I will mod you if you can find that video of me just falling asleep while I'm trying to make a video.
terror.
Estoy sintiendo hace un rato ruido acá atrás. No sé qué mierda es. Oh, esto es re oscuro. Hey, hola. Hey.
Scary ass videos. You know, when I go on, I never have all these exotic things happen.
Sombra y veo cosas.
Maybe at the McRaven house, we'll find out
Este es un cuarto, una casa, la casa de acá atrás es como
one
un
day.
cuarto de-
I need to have like
que guardó unas
4
cosas,
people
pero
though.
Estoy sintiendo como un golpeteo.
I need to contact the McRaven house. Thinking of that.
Bueno, no nada. Ey. Puta madre.
I might get my friends to go with me. I might get my brother, G-Man,
No.
and somebody else.
No.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Mysterious voices can be heard.
Oh,
as if
Jax.
people
My
we
friend
can't
Jax.
see are standing right
I
next
need to
to
have
Rabioso.
bro
Freaked
on
out, he
the
runs
video,
back
'cause that's when I'll
inside.
bring him.
In this next clip,
It's gonna be an
Rabioso
interesting
hears
YouTube video. I'll
sounds
tell you
coming
that. It's gonna be
from his
very
daughter's
interesting.
room, but she's not at home. He quickly goes inside to see
I
what's
can't wait
going
to
on, and
see what
then
we do.
things take an even creepier turn.
¿Se escucha el ruido? Acá está la habitación de mi hija.
What time is it? 9:04? Yeah, why am I watching this right now? Hey, bro. Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese to ghost. There's obviously nobody in there, bro.
Uy, se siente re fría esta habitación.
Yeah, I'm moving out. I got chills right now. Bar.
¿Qué carajo?
Nice fishing string, chat. Nice fishing string. Why do I even react to these videos anymore, bro?
El ruido viene de acá adentro, parece.
Nice editing in, brother. There we go. Somebody's upset, bro. Better go check on them.
Concha de tu madre, la concha de tu madre.
I don't like it.
Otra vez, ¿ves? Ruido acá adentro.
I don't like how quiet it got, bro. I really don't.
¿Qué onda?
As soon as Rabioso steps inside his daughter's bedroom, a bone-chilling wave of cold washes over him. Then, a series of creepy
Hey, bro, it's
noises
cold
can
right
be
here, bro.
heard,
I got a vent
including
right above
heavy
here, bro.
breathing and crying. A ball is even thrown off
This is
the
the
bed,
worst spot to put the
narrowly
desk in
missing
my room.
Rabioso, who quickly darts out of its way.
I mean,
Towards
where
the
else
end
am I
of the
gonna put
clip,
it?
seems
Back
as
over
if
there where the bed's
noises are
at and swap
coming
places
from
with the
inside
bed?
The wardrobe.
No,
but when
absolutely
Rabioso
not.
opens it up, he finds
Although,
only
if I
his
did put the
daughter's
bed back over here in the
toys,
corner.
and one of them starts playing a haunting tune mysteriously all on its own.
I mean,
soon he begins to hear the sound
it
of
could
heavy rain
happen.
outside, which adds to the creepy atmosphere.
I don't
and
know.
Noises
I don't know about
begin
that.
to echo down the hall from other rooms in the house. Rabioso keeps recording and goes to check it out.
Remember college? Well, now
Yeah,
college is
back in the
over,
day.
And here comes your student loan debt.
Yeah, yep, sure is. Your boy graduated a month ago, and adult world is revealing itself. Bro, this camera doing me dirty right now. High definition. You know what's crazy? It's a Samsung 20 or 22. Dog, turn on the lights, bro. What are you doing? I mean, like, why am I even watching this, bro? Well, that's right, to satisfy y'all. But like, there's nothing there. Like, can I get something that's worth watching?
The strange noises follow him around the house, eventually leading him back to his daughter's bedroom. But once again, all he finds is one of his daughter's toys in the wardrobe. Then suddenly, a terrifying gasp startles him, and the footage ends there. For a few nights after this, the activity seems to calm down, but then things get a whole lot worse. After getting home from work late one night, Rabioso hears noises coming from his daughter's bedroom again. What he captures on camera has left viewers terrified.
conches.
That door just opened by itself. Hell nah. I ain't gonna lie, I was looking at my phone and I look at this damn door open by itself. Hell no. I need to put on some
Me da
damn
muchísimo miedo.
some ointment for my tattoo.
The door handle begins to rattle violently before it is suddenly
Doing everything
yanked
but
open,
reacting.
But
Y'all
there's
know the
no one
special.
on the other side. It scares him so badly. He decides
I
to
have
leave the
the,
house in the middle of the
John
night to stay
Combs
with a
oil.
friend. But just as he
Oh, my
gets
oil.
outside, this happens.
Yo no sé si.
Somebody's gonna run at him or something. Hey, I have headphones now, so now I can run away if I want to.
Esa es mi perra.
I'm not locked down by a wire.
Se escucha
Your boy
algo raro.
cooked. Nah, bro, it's fake. Boy.
Something
I got chills.
manifests itself out
I knew
of the
it, bro. I knew
darkness.
it. Like, how did I know?
Something that resembles a face.
Brr.
Bobby also believes that this is what he saw behind the tree.
Hey,
and
bro,
that
it followed you
followed him
home.
home.
Followed
he says
you
it's
home.
haunting him and has no
Yeah.
idea how to get rid of it. So, what would you do in Rabioso's situation? Let me know. I recently came across a creepy photo while scrolling through social media that viewers are struggling to explain. The photo was uploaded back in March 2025, with the uploader explaining that it was taken by their father on a family camping trip over 10 years ago. The uploader says that their father took the photo with a digital camera and didn't notice anything unusual at the time, but when he saw the photo later, he was shocked by what he had accidentally caught on camera. The family built a campfire and sat around it relaxing and telling stories, but little did they know someone or something shows up uninvited. Some sort of apparition-like thing can be seen sitting in an empty camping chair. At first, the uploader's father tried to explain it as a simple lens flare caused by the light of the fire, but the longer he looked at it, the more doubt crept into his mind. The uploader
Bro, just wanted
speculates
some
that their
marshmallows.
father
I
could
just
capture
realized
the
that my
ghost
mic
on
was muted when I
camera,
said that.
perhaps a
That's all.
relative who
I just
passed away. But
missed
what
out
do
on
you
the
think?
joke.
Is this a ghost, as the uploader suggests?
Bro, it's just chilling. Just
Drop
let
a
him be.
comment with your thoughts. In the middle of the night, Toby, the man behind the Urbex YouTube channel Unknown Worlds, is exploring an abandoned house in a Swedish forest. Toby says he has driven past the house a few times and has always felt curious about it. In this video, Toby works up the courage to explore the house. He brings a thermal imaging camera, which he says will help him to see if anything's inside. When he doesn't see the heat signatures of any people inside the abandoned house, he thinks it's safe to enter. However, what he captures on camera would prove him to be very wrong about that.
I mean, why do I even watch these videos, bro? Like, I know that I get scared easily. I don't like scary movies. I don't like horror movies. I don't like nothing like that. I tolerate them, and I go and pull this, bro. Like, oh, it's fake. It's not real. It's still scary. At the end of the day, it's the point. Oh, hell no. Hey, cause I think it might time to go. Hell no. Bro, I jump. Bump that noise. Yeah, I'm turning off these captions. They ain't the way. Bro seen something he didn't want to see. I can't blame bro for just, yeah, I'm a skedaddle.
He looks around the abandoned house when suddenly his thermal imaging camera picks up a heat signature, one that looks disturbingly like a person peeking out from one of the rooms. Toby immediately runs out of the
absolutely
house,
not.
and when he uploads the video to his YouTube channel the next morning, his viewers spot something truly shocking. Toby recorded the house from outside with his thermal imaging camera, and many viewers claim that the mysterious person was already watching him from the darkness before Toby even went inside.
Wollen wir erstmal durch die Wärmebildkamera gucken, ob ob wir hier eventuell jetzt schon etwas sehen. So, ja.
Right there in that window.
Das sieht jetzt natürlich nicht so vertrauenserweckend aus. Laut Wärmebildkamera ist es
Yeah,
an den
exactly.
ganzen
In that
Öffnungen
exact same
im
spot.
Haus sehr viel wärmer als draußen. Zumindest laut den Farben. Gucken wir jetzt aber mal explizit, sehen wir,
Yeah, you're cooked.
an den Kaltstellen sind es 7 Grad und an den warmen sind es 9. Das heißt, das könnte eventuell auch ein Trugschluss sein. Ich
He was daring you to go inside, bro.
werde jetzt hier erstmal...
Dobby says he
black.
didn't notice anything at the
Hell
time,
no.
but his viewers were quick to point out that there appears to be a person watching from one of the windows. Once he realised what a terrible mistake he made that night, Dobby says he feels lucky he got out of that house alive. After all, he has no idea what this mysterious stranger was planning. A young couple recently bought their dream home and have been documenting their renovation projects on their social media, GBTV. The house dates back to the 1920s and contains a lot of historical surprises, but not all of them are pleasant. Shortly after moving in, they find a hidden room which contains an antique Bible, and if that isn't creepy enough, in the footage you're about to see, the couple notices a hatch in the ceiling that leads to an attic. They decide to take a look and discover something very disturbing amongst the
hell
dust
nah.
and darkness.
Nah, cuz it's gonna go around and it's gonna be a pop-up squash.
We had to open it.
Nah, hell no. I am not watching
Curious,
this, bro.
they
They're
open
going
it
to
up to see what's
unsubscribe. No.
inside.
Its contents are a bit disturbing.
The couple are freaked out by their
Oh.
discovery. but
Okay, we're
now
good
they're
then.
even more curious about what else they might find in the attic. Taking a look around, they notice a few items have been stuffed into the cracks of the walls.
Oh, wait. Oh, so I was right. So they're in an attic where you don't know what's gonna happen around the corner, like I said. Why, is gonna be somebody in there or something?
You won't believe what we found now. A photo was pushed behind the shawl. Is this the family who lived here before us?
That's weird.
The children all have a strange look in their eyes.
Why is the father's
After finding an
eye,
old
like,
mirror, the
the
couple
eye's
discovers
missing?
an old
What?
photograph was hidden behind an old shawl, shoved into a crack, as if whoever put it there wanted it to stay hidden. And the scariest thing, one of the men in the photograph has his eyes blacked out.
Yeah,
The
that's what
couple
I was
ask
talking about.
themselves, is this a photo of the family who originally owned the house? And why would the man in the photo have his eyes blacked out? But the more the couple investigated the mysteries of the house, the
W
more
thumbnail.
chilling
Y'all did that?
details
You
they
see how I
would
did that?
uncover. A few nights later, they decide to do some
Why you clicked
renovations
on?
in the attic when they come across something else, something that maybe should have stayed hidden.
I was only trying to fill the gaps in the wall with insulation. But this story keeps getting darker.
Bro, this is a long video. My God. Help, Ref! Do something, Ref! Is something gonna grab him or something? No? Oh. Maybe it's one of them not fake out. Alright. No, we just don't believe in gloves.
It looks old.
Yeah,
And
you don't
there's
think so?
writing
Look how
carved
much
into
dust is
the
on
lid.
your fingers, bro. Hey, that might be a
It's
curse. I
not.
almost said that was over on that box.
I wonder if there's a key.
An old box was hidden behind the bricks of a wall. Disturbingly, writing is carved onto its lid, written in Welsh, but translated to English, it reads, "Do not release." We can also see a pentagram scratched into the box's side, a symbol that is said to protect against evil. However, the couple does not heed the warning.
Of course. Now you just let out like a million bajillion spirits.
Really strange objects were inside.
Like a Ouija board piece.
Like this small pendant necklace.
Probably used in a ritual.
What looks like a burnt piece from a Ouija board.
Definitely was used in a ritual.
It's covered in wax.
And you're cooked.
A second key.
And you're
this
definitely
lock
cooked.
of hair.
Oh
Despite
my
the cryptic
gosh.
warning, they open the box. Inside, they find a silver necklace, a burned piece from a Ouija board, a lock of hair, and a mysterious key. Several viewers warned the couple to stop investigating this mystery, speculating that a malevolent spirit was contained within the box, and it has now been released. However, the couple continued.
I told
Since
you
they
not to,
found
and
the
you
key,
did it
they
anyways,
believe
like-
there's another box hidden somewhere in the
Let's say it
attic,
was
and
pre-set up.
eventually find one hidden underneath the floorboards and decide to open it.
How did they know?
This was hidden under our floorboards. A black box, completely covered in wax.
It's probably made
The
for you
edges are
not to
sealed,
open.
and something stuck in the lid. Don't hate me, but I needed to know what was inside.
Mental health is a
It
big
is,
thing in this
but
country.
The hole is full of
And
wax.
you're gonna open this
I
shit?
had to melt it. It still wouldn't turn, so I had to upgrade the tools and break it open.
It's the Ouija board.
The realtors definitely didn't mention this in the advert. We're a bit concerned about who used to live here.
Probably
Apparently the
some
writing
worshippers.
marked on the lid translates to "Don't
We're
let
going to
her
live here and
speak."
say rituals.
The box springs open
Happening?
to reveal an old Ouija board and
I'm
another
just
Welsh
saying.
message scratched into the lid. In English, it reads, "Don't let her speak." Viewers were incredibly creeped out by these clips, with many warning the couple that they had inadvertently opened a DUBBY box. In Jewish folklore, these boxes are used to trap demons. If that's really what the couple found, then they just released a demon into their home. But what does
Yep.
this have to do with
Cooked.
all the items they found? Several viewers think
Like I
that
said.
someone who used to live in the house a long time ago practiced witchcraft or dark magic. But what do you think? Let me know down below.
If you play video games a lot, you might be able to get paid some real money. If you live in the US,
Speaking
and you
of
play
video games,
for over
we
10
will be
hours
playing Ready or
anytime
Not
in the
on
last
the
5 years,
channel.
you might be eligible to
This
get you
is
some money.
coming to console in like a month.
Social media
That should be
user
exciting.
Johan works in a convenience store. One stormy
can't
night,
wait.
there were no customers, so Johan was all alone. Since he doesn't have a lot to do, he starts organising stock behind the counter. Everything seems quiet, but then something happens that Johan really can't explain.
Oh, I think I've seen this before. What the?
Johan says he felt something pull on his hood, and the CCTV camera recorded the whole thing. According to Johan, the force of the pull was strong enough that he thought someone was yanking on his hood to
Yeah,
get
it's like
his
somebody-
attention. But when he turns around,
Bro,
there's
somebody did
no
that to me.
one there. Johan's viewers
And I
think
didn't see
something
nobody behind me.
paranormal could have been at play here. Some
I had to
even
go
suggest
insane,
that
bro.
a poltergeist could have been playing a trick on him. But what's your verdict?
I'd probably just poop my pants, to
What
be honest.
pulled his hood? Let me know.
I'm just saying.
This next clip was captured by a CCTV camera in a grocery store. An employee at the store says strange things have been happening on the premises ever since her co-worker passed away in a tragic accident. She claims that things have gone missing. Customers have complained about hearing mysterious voices, and several employees even say they've seen a dark, shadowy figure lurking between the aisles. One day, the employee was keeping an eye on the security feed, just in case of any trouble, when she suddenly witnesses something totally unexpected.
Watch this. Okay, you see this dude? Okay. Watch all of this over here.
All that stuff just moves out of nowhere?
Items are thrown from a refrigerator, crashing to the floor just after a customer walks past. If this was just a one-off, the employees at the grocery store might think there is a logical explanation for this, but it's another creepy occurrence in a long list of similar phenomena. This has led them to speculate that their co-worker's ghost is haunting the grocery store, but whether he's just playing tricks on unsuspecting customers, or if there's something more sinister going on, is still a mystery.
I'd be mad as hell working there, had to pick up that stuff.
Late one night, Nadia from the United States is about to drive home after taking a walk around a park. It's a warm and calm evening with no wind, which is why the footage you're about to see just doesn't make sense. Across from where Nadia is parked is a children's playground, and Nadia is about to drive off, and she notices something that gives her the creeps. Wanting to record it on camera, she quickly grabs her phone and hits record.
Who is going for a swing? I'm just saying. It's probably just the wind.
Swings in the playground can be seen moving about wildly, almost
one's moving, the other's not.
Can't see is swinging on it.
You know,
since Nadia says it wasn't windy that night, it's hard to come up with a logical explanation for this. We can see that none of the trees in the background are blowing about. Some viewers think Nadia may have recorded proof that the playground is haunted by the ghost of a child, but I'm curious to know what you think. Is this something paranormal? If not, what else could cause something like this to happen?
I'm tired, chat. Oh, last video.
The final series of clips in this week's compilation were uploaded to social media by Leandro Petricoli. I think that's how you pronounce it. Leandro says his house is haunted by a ghost. When he moved in, his new neighbours warned him that the woman who lived in the house before him passed away under tragic circumstances. They think her spirit remains in the house, seeking revenge and unable to move on. Leandro is skeptical of the paranormal, so he doesn't let that put him off. But then one night, Leandro is in the kitchen when he hears some strange noises.
Sound like plates resetting, yep. Is that floating in the air? Why'd I get chill bumps though? Like, yeah, it could be fake, you know, fishing string and then it dropped, but like at the same time, like, what the hell is that? I'm locked in right now, bro. Alright, chill bumps going crazy right now.
All this activity is linked to the spirit of the woman his neighbours warned him about. But what do you think is going on here? Is Leandro's home haunted? You tell me.
Hell nah, that's all effects, all fake.
Thanks so much for watching.
Hell nah, get out of here. Alright, chat, if y'all enjoy, subscribe, spooky, all that other good stuff. Like the video. Stay spooky, share your friends. I will shave and I will wash more clothes and I will yeah, I will sloper my way out of here. Stay spooky.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.